create a truly diverse and inclusive workplace, I think you really need to lead by example. I think you need to embed it into absolutely everything that you do, whether that's through organisational change, through the structures that you put in place, but also through role modelling. At the British Consulate over the last few years, we've made big strides in diversity and inclusion, and we've done that through staff engagement. Secondly, through getting feedback, I think is crucial, and making it easy for people to be able to speak up even on the tough stuff. And the third thing we've done is making corporate objectives part of everybody's appraisal process. Everybody can bring their true self to work.
For recruitment, we introduced blind recruitment into the process. We also reached out to broader platforms externally to ensure that we're attracting a diverse pool of applicants. Last but not least, is introducing interactive unconscious bias training. Where inclusion was concerned, that we welcome race, gender, different backgrounds and perspectives, we work very closely with our other staff corporate committees to do the following activities. The last important pillar in this is the bullying, harassment and discrimination. We created interactive posters introduced to staff to identify key characteristics relating to this particular area. We also ensured that staff knew what the resources were.
So the LSA is an important outlet for staff here. The goal is to integrate all the different values and voices of local staff into the work culture. One of the big successes we've done this year is the revamp of the blind recruitment process. And we've stripped out identifiers like age, gender, and race so that there's less inherent bias in the decision-making process.
The British Consulate General's sounding board has generated a space where all colleagues of all backgrounds and all grades are able to share their opinions on matters of great importance to them. The environment of the sounding board is necessarily informal, but we've found that that informal space is the best place to generate the frankest feedback.
Bring your whole self to work matters, especially for LGBT staff. Fear repercussions in the workplace can undermine their well-being, productivity and engagement. Showing visible support for LGBT and racial equality is therefore key to creating an inclusive work environment.
Addressing diversity and inclusion is not the thing for just 12 months, 2 years. So it's absolutely imperative that the momentum is always sustained, working with our fellow colleagues and senior leadership team in any organisation, but more importantly, listening, adapting and ensuring that staff voices are always heard.